I don't even know why I just made like the face at chat at the microphone. I don't know. One thing I also don't know is why is my stream so far behind? Whoosh. There we go. There we go. We're doing the extra life thing again for a little bit. Doing it for the month of August. I have a fairly small goal. Hundo 50. And it is intended to... oh, hey, I forgot to do my inventory management last night. Durr. And we're not going to do it tonight either. I'm going to turn the fan on, though. It's a little bit warm in here. It's like, we'll take the hoodie off. No, Drew is streaming her jammies as usual. I'm going to deal with these characters later. We are going to the main event. Phoenix is going back to Angmar. However, Phoenix is going to go visit Wenda Cranesville first. Actually, I might not need to. However, we are going to clean out a good chunk of the crap. We're going to do a little bit of inventory management first, just to clean out all of those Virtue XP bottles, potions, whatever. Actually, I'm thinking of which character actually needs the Virtue XP, because my main is actually pretty situated, but we'll take a look at our virtues real quick and see what we're going to do. Hope everybody's having a decent night. I had a reasonably productive day. I went to the store, got ice cream. Hi, Ponton. And then I went to Popeyes because I was feeling the urge for chicken nuggies, as one does. And bearing in mind, I had ice cream and milk and meat and cheese in my car's trunk because I'd just gone to the store. It's like you go to the store, then you go to Popeyes on the drive-thru and zoom home. Well, let's just put it this way. There was a Karen in front of me in the drive-thru. She ordered $40 worth of food. And then proceeded to argue with the people at the window, at the automated, the speaker thing. And then when she pulled around, she argued with them some more. So it literally took almost 15 minutes to get through the drive-thru. Meanwhile, my ice cream was melting and Druid was not a happy camper. Druid almost became a Karen in her own right. So we need to clean out some inventory to make some room. How much time do I have on this? 18 hours, so we're good there. Let's open these and get our hundo marks. I actually really need to spend some time. Oh, I need to go to talk to... actually, I'm in a very perfect place. Let's go talk to the people I could spend my Figments of Splendor on, shall I? So we're gonna go buy ourselves a mount, I think, or some stuff. I do have the Bright Company outfit in. So you're not the person I need to talk to. You're also not the person I need to talk to.
What can I do for you
We need
today?
to buy stuff from you, nice lady. So let's go look at mounts. So I kind of want to buy the Steed of the Bright Company, well, the War Steed stuff. So that's kind of what I'm eyeballing to buy, because I'll show you the problem here. And I'd forgotten to check this before I did some transfers, but I am maxed out on Figments of Splendor. So I need to spend them. So I'm thinking mounts. Also, pardon me, housing decorations. I kind of like these. I kind of want to get the Chair of the Weaving Wood. Badger House would always be fun. I think Cord is making a badger joke. Okay. Badger is now officially an in-joke between myself and Cordovan for reasons, and I can't really discuss it. However, if you're on the Landraball server, Rebra announces in Nails and Tails chickens to the North Downs. Everybody's at Sanson's farm, so it is the month of the chicken, so if you want to participate, get your ass to Sanson's farm on Landraball. The Badger House is also possibly a solid choice here. Horse or badger? That's gonna be a rough decision. However, what am I looking for? I want to see what the steed of the bright company looks like again. And yes, I too would wish for... I think the way this one will work is that it will let you dye the main pieces, and then like the blue, the lighter blue on the bottom will stay undyed. I think that's how that one works. Or it might be where the white stays white and the light blue turns deep blue if I put heirloom blue on it. Horse or badger house? Oh man. The badger one is a really good in-joke. Oh man. Hey, there's somebody from the Prancing Pony podcast over there in the background. What do you think, Ponton? Horse or badger house? I'm kind of actually now leaning toward the badger house. Because if a certain something happens, it would actually be really funny. And I'm also trying to think of where would I put a badger house. I could put it on my kinship place because I really don't have anything on my kinship lawn right now. You know what? Let's go with the badger house. I'm always
do for you today?
very fond of a personal in-joke. So let's get a badger house. Badger, 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 badger. There we go. I have 2,500 left. I still kind of want one of the chairs, but I also I could mortally offend raiders by spending my embers and motes to get more. I could do that, actually. I'm kind of tempted to do that. I have the badger house now. So that's cool. Why do I have new mail? Oh, new mail from my alts. Duh. Let's get that. So, as I was cleaning house the other day on my account, I literally spent 3 hours on the official Lojo channel doing inventory management and 30 people were watching me again. I don't know what's wrong with everybody, but I love you for that. Okay, so these were things that I had brought over from other servers, and I'm going to see which ones... first of all, I'm going to send the badger house to my... to the alt who actually maintains my housing items. So badger house goes there. Okay. Now, let's see. I already have a Gondorian kite. Apparently I already have the ringless. Oh yeah, I picked that up. Winter hobby deer, I'll take that. Apparently I already have the hobby horse, the golden wedding fireworks, the goat kid. Golden wedding fireworks, Firefly. Oh, I haven't seen him stream in a while. I also have my phone over here. Kill him! Did I get it under 800? I forget where I left off. We'll find out in a second. I don't have a Yule Tree Horn on this character. Well, now I do. And so we send these, damn it, to the next alt. Now hey, I'm on my own channel. I can swear now. I can say swears! So last night we played with blue dinosaurs. And you really don't want to see how many dinosaurs are out on my plot right now. There's over 100. I'm just saying. They're not all blue, but there's blue pieces, and it'll be fun. Okay, so we're sending these. So the order of precedence for my characters is I waffle on who's number 2. Whether it's going to be Phoenixa, my Lonely Mountain Band captain, or whether it's going to be Ithilris, who is my even older and much beloved elven hunter. Pardon me. So let's clean these out, and then we'll answer your question there, Killam. There we go. Boop! First of all, let's open my personal vault, bearing in mind that when I open the shared vault, it's going to lag like a mofo. Lag like a mofo. Okay, Skarn goes in... Not there! Skarn goes in here. Okay, those... And let's go hit the button. Watch everything. Try not to crash. And if you're on a Lanterval, also Disenchanted should be playing at the Prancing Pony. 819. And we're going to fix some of this. Because, first of all, this being my main, let me clean this up a bit so I have space. See, look how many spaces I have. We're going to fix this some more. I'm going to bring out the Stat Tome box, and I'm going to give myself a Might Stat Tome box. And then I'm going to give myself... hey, come here. Select. Hey! What are you doing? Where are you? Alright, we're going to do this the other way. Open. Click. And select. There we go. Now I can pick the next Might Tome. I'm at Might Tome 12. There we go. There's one! Alright. Let's clean some more out because you saw all those virtue things. So let's see how my virtues actually look. So my main virtues are pretty... I mean, this character is pretty well stocked in terms of virtue. I said stock. Pretty well set up with most... Like, the 5 slotted ones are pretty much maxed out. And I do have high numbers in a bunch of other ones. I'm just basically working my way through these. So we're just going down the list. However, I can kind of think maybe I could use more virtues on an alt. So we're going to go hop over real quick over to my hunter that we just sent that stuff to. And we're going to see how she does. How her virtues look. Because she was not a Valard character. So I think her virtues are pretty much going to be trash. So if you normally hang out with Signum U stuff, there is a Thesis Theater coming up on Monday. Featuring our very own friend Maximilian Hart, a.k.a. Arithart. My predecessor as director of the Signum U Twitch channel. And that's pretty much why he hasn't been around that much. He stepped down to work on his thesis and be a teacher in real life. Got a wife, got a kid. I think they have another one on the way. I could be wrong. Got puppies, dogs, big old dogs. And this is why the other side of having too much shit in your inventory will cause is it takes forever to log out of the game to switch character. So I'm not going to go into shared storage on Aethelris. I will, however, at least check and see what her virtues look like. Phoenix was a 120 Valar, I think. Phoenixa. The Cappy, I think, was a 120. No, she was a 105 Valar. Actually, so was Aethelris. So the 105s generally don't get much. I do have to say the Valors do get better over time. Look at that. That's the alternate Indigo Plant outfit, by the way. That could have been our outfit. Except you and TD said it had to be that really dark one that we use now. And the Indigo Plant Invitational, I need to do some more work on that. But I was playing with blue dinosaurs last night and until 6 in the morning. However, I'm also really tired right now for a couple of reasons. Number one is I also mowed half of the lawn today. A little less than half, actually. My lawn has like a strip between um, the front halves of the lawns of myself and my next door neighbor, the good neighbor. And that strip of land really doesn't grow grass very well. So it doesn't really need to be mowed as often as the rest of the lawn. The front lawn, which is like across the driveway from that little strip and is like the rest of the front lawn heading over to the other neighbor who's not so good. I don't talk to them. I don't know if they're good or bad or indifferent. They're just there. Um, that is generally the worst. That's the one that always needs attention more than anything else. And then and that's also the worst part of the lawn because it goes up there's an incline, a really steep incline onto the main like incline. There's like, it goes like this, kind of like. It's a pain to mow because there's also the dead tree. I never had the tree stump ground down, and I probably should do that. Okay, first of all, let's pull up your... Okay, so your virtues are pretty garbo compared to the other one. So we're going to pull all of those virtue XP pots out here. We're going to have Ithildris use them all. But first she's going to pick up her mail. And pick up all the cool things that she could possibly use. So she gets the Ringlow Veil Steed. Hell yeah, I'll take that. And she gets the Yule Hobby Horse. And she gets Wedding Fireworks. And a Goat Kid. And a Tome of the Green Firefly. I'll never use any of these. And then Phoenixa will get the other 4 here. No, put an A on the end of that. There we go. So kill him. I bought a badger house with like 7,500 of my Figments of Splendor because I was maxed out. And we won't tell chat. See how the 130 Valor is if there will be one? Yeah, that could be, you know. I don't really feel comfortable Valoring a 130 to a 140 character. Because I don't think, well, she's already 130, so. Yeah, I did Valor 95 to a 105 because the 95 Valor is, they just need to take that away. But the Badger House is an in-joke from that conversation I had on Thursday with somebody sitting in his church. I'll kill him. It's now an in-joke. Because that might have been a suggestion for something. As opposed to the suggestion TD had. And yes, I'm being very vague for reasons. Because if it goes well, I'll tell the full story. And if it doesn't go well, I don't want y'all to know about it. Though Kill Him does know because Kill Him is awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to clean out shared storage for a minute. And then we're going back to the main and we're going to Angmar. Because I really need to clean out the shared storage. I'm not going to take the money out like I was originally planning on. Well, at least not on this character. But I'm going to take these out. It just came up in conversation, so now I have to consider it an in-joke. And anytime I think of badgers, I think of the badger song. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 badger. Before I use any of these, we're going to go double check and make sure. I'm also going to do this. So I don't have anything else in my search window so I don't accidentally click on something else. And I do wish they would stack, and I do wish you could mass use them, like, rep tokens. That would be cool. Okay. All right. First of all, let's go take a look at which one's wit is set at 69 of 75. Tolerance is 68 of 75. Mercy is 63 of 75. Jershers 68, and determination 65. So let's max out the slotted ones first. So we're gonna set wit to our earning, and just go and use all of these. And these will do nothing to it, right? They're not gonna do much damage here. But I do have some 50s, hundos, 5 hundos, thousands in here because I have a shit ton of this. Yeah, bookworm. Well, I'm starting to do that now, but these are the accumulated 4 servers worth of, well, 3 servers worth of these. So this is what happens. Last week I had 1,000 items in my shared storage, which is why my characters take forever to log out when I open shared storage. And I have to stop clicking so quickly or the game gets pissy. So these weren't, these were rolled on other servers. Like, this is coming from Crick Hollow, for example, or Brandywine, or, because I don't play those servers. I'm sorry, Ponton. So I might as well use them on the characters that I actually play, right? And also, it takes up so much space that I'm now down to 750. 750. But I tend to, like, when I do my Hobbit presents, every week that goes to whatever character rolls it in. Or, like, I log in on Sundays to go to Andu, and it's always on my L&B alt. So she always gets that XP, that Virtue XP. So, just to kind of make it weird here, is in DDO, you don't get Virtue XP. You get actual XP in gems. Like, basically, it's like these, except they're gemstones, and they give you a certain amount of XP to level up your character. So it's interesting, and they do the exact same thing. They don't stack. I have literally taken one character. Okay, so back, they do a thing over there called Hardcore League, which is basically a 3-month event on a special server, kind of like how we had Bombadil, only for 3 months, and it wasn't PvP. It's basically a thing where if your character dies, you can't be resurrected in any way, shape, or form. Your character gets teleported out of wherever they are and gets locked into a place called the Land of Lost Souls. And you're stuck there until you transfer that character to another server, into a regular server. And that's an event they do every few months, for 3 months. And the way it works out is, I mean, you still have access to being able, like, if you're the guild leader character, you still have access to being able to manage your guild. You can still talk to people. You just can't play the game. You have to roll a new alt. Or re-roll or roll a new alt. So what happens over there is they have characters called Iconics that start out at level 15. And they're like premium characters. You don't have to buy like a Valar for them. Their version of Valar is called an Autos box. But you don't have to buy a Valar. They just start at 15. Kind of like Death Knights in WoW used to start at 55. Or Demon Hunter started at 68 before their level switch. And, however, on Hardcore League, you don't get that boost. Your iconic character starts at level 1 with, like, everybody else. However, they have to talk to an NPC to get their XP. If you just log them in and don't play them, when you transfer them to a regular server, they're supposed to be auto-granted enough XP to hit level 15. And that never happened with this cleric that I created, a Morning Lord, special iconic Morning Lord. So I transferred to an off server, and they had a thing over there for a while called a season pass. It was, if you guys remember, if you folks remember, Lotro did a thing where they sold a year of VIP up front with a whole bunch of little goodies along with it at the same time that DDO did a season pass. It was only available to like 1,000 people or something stupid like that. I think the DDO one was. And the one thing that really made it worthwhile on the DDO side was they offered daily gold rolls. Not weekly, not a free weekly. It was daily. Because you got a weekly one because you have VIP for, and it was for 2 years, not just 1 year. So ever since that first season of Hardcore League, which was last year before last, I forget when the hell it was. No, it could have been last year because the daily gold rolls went away, I think in November, question mark? Yeah, it was 2020. And see, we're down to 600, 680. And so I took this Morning Lord from the Hardcore League. I transferred her for free, of course, to a server that I didn't normally play on. And the only quest, and she didn't get her instant boost to 15. Something bugged with it, and it didn't work right. Because I just logged her, I just created the character, didn't log her in, and then just transferred her afterwards. And she should have gotten the level 15 boost, but she didn't. And also another thing you get with those iconics is when you hit 15, you get a set of gear. Right? A halfway decent set of gear. So she didn't have any gear. Not even like starter gear. Like she didn't leave the starting instance. She didn't even get into the starting instance. So she had 0 gear on her. And so, same as Garopo, one of the DDO streamers, was like, you should run that character naked through Korthos. I'm like, that sounds like pretty cool. So she's on a different server, so she's not hogging up the the daily dice XP from my regular server, from my main. And so I did a run through Korthos, and then a special, generally fairly lethal, low-level dungeon called Walking the Butcher's Path. Lots of kobolds. If you don't play it right, you will die. And no gear. All she had is I used the XP gems to get her to level 6, so she had a couple of spells. And she could punch people. You could do unarmed fighting. And what wound up happening is, other than the XP I got from running their starting instance of Korthos and running that one quest, I had not run any other quests with that character ever since. And a few weeks ago, she dinged level 20 strictly by daily dice rolls. And no extra rolls using their version of Mithril coins. It's called Astral Shards. So no extra, it's just whatever came as part of the season pass until it expired in November. Oh, no, actually I ran until the end of the year. The end of last year. And she dinged level 20 like a year and a half later, simply because of the daily dice. And it's actually really funny. And when she hit level 15, she did get her set of gear. So she finally has gear now. Ski! I know, right? All this VXP. Now I'm about to hit the 50s. So we're at level 70. So you thought we're going to do the catch-up completionist. And I forgot to change the title of the stream, didn't I? Holy crap, bad me. Well, let's fix this. The catch-up completionist episode. I was so busy fixing all the other stuff. This will be episode 23. Holy shit, I've been doing this for 23 weeks. And not even continuously, because there's a couple of times I actually canceled the show because I wasn't feeling good or I was doing something else. And by the way, that's probably going to happen here sometime in this late summer, early fall, because I might need the time to be playing music in Lotro for the Indigo Plant Invitational. We're going to have a little wingding at my Indigo Plant's kin house in Falothalorn here on Langeval. I've got a whole bunch of bands willing and able to hang out and cause a party. And I'm thoroughly delighted that so many of them are willing to come perform with me, considering the fact that I'm not that well known in the music scene as a performer, mainly as a streamer and occasional smartass. And a minion of snowballs. So, Ponton, actually, I wanted to ask you about that, but I'll do so off stream because we will discuss whether it would be you solo, which of course is always welcome, or if we could get the dulcet tones in. Either one would do. So we'll talk about that later. So I don't know which Saturday it's going to be yet. Mainly, I need to look at lotroartist.com and see which ones are not taken up with events. We will, unfortunately, wind up crossing over bands. Hi, Ponton! Hey, look, it's Ponton. Ponton, my favorite stream bomber. You found me. You found which housing instance I was in. Were you looking at every single one, Ponton? Were you? Also, if you see the Extra Life thing up here, and you see that thing in chat, you can click on the link. If we hit $150, I get a set of tabletop dice. And I'll switch the link over to Cordovan's thing if he gets off his ass and sets up his Extra Life thing. Because if we raise the next $150 on his link, he gets a set of dice. Housing neighborhood is under the minimap. Yeah, but it's not hard. It's not easy for me to see, so, you know. Ponton, you are a scoundrel, and that's why you're my friend. So I've got some, just to give you a little bit of a taste of who's going to be at this event. We currently have agreements from Mardi Gras Party Band, Ministar, some form of the LMB is going to be there, either in the form of the BBB. Oh, hey, we're going to hug Ponton. We're totally going to hug Ponton. Or Old Vineyards, or something involving the LMB. Burka and Beerdy have both agreed. I also need to talk to Hollyberry tomorrow to see if she wants to do something with Andoon or to make an appearance, though I do know that if we're going to run it late enough that Kengus of the Mardi Gras Party Band can be there, it may be too late for her to make an appearance. Killam is going to be there. TD's going to be there. Who else do we have on this invitational event? Fuzzy Waters. I have not talked to Fuzzy Waters yet. I do need to do that. Or kill them if you're talking to them already. That would be cool. Who else do we have? The Mithra Moon Fellowship is... Well, I have to invite them. Eagle Wings is going to be there. I need to talk to AG. See if he can actually get his damn connection issues fixed. Galdwin's going to be there. I need to talk to Wheaton, Ms. Haha. So we've got a good selection already. I just need to ask the rest of them and get off my butt to do that. I probably should use this tome, right? Dummy. Oh my god. Really? Really? Druid, you are an idiot. Why am I right-clicking on these? Why am I not right-clicking on these? There we go. Let's use that tome up, people. So we do have a good crew already on board with this. Plucky Strings was the band I was thinking of. Why do I keep getting Fuzzy Waters and Plucky Strings confused? I don't know, but it happens. So, if that's a thing... 6 orc heads will be there, so that's Killam's band with Mari. No, if your partner can make it. Well, if partner can make it, that would be cool. Alright. Actually, I should use the higher end ones. Well, the bonus doesn't matter how many, I guess. Or, wait a minute. How do these things actually work? Yeah, it just counts. So if I hit a 500, it would run out the rest of the bonus. Okay, never mind. Okay, so it does what I thought it would do. Because, yeah, that would be cool, Ponton. We'll chat about ways and means and stuff. So, we're eyeballing some upcoming Saturday somewhere between... anywhere between, like, 3 and 9-ish? Because if it's too early, then Ken can't be there. And if it's too late, the Galdwin can't be there. And I definitely want Ken there for the beginning. And we're going to have screenshots from Aiden. He's graciously volunteered to bring his werewargs, and I believe he's going to also make me a poster, which means I need to log my band in sometime and get him a poster to work with. A band screenshot to work with. So that's a thing that's going to happen. And I would imagine Aiden is going to also perform with whatever flavor of L&B chicanery happens. And of course, where Aiden goes, so does Graylin. So it would be awesome to have her there. So we have a good selection of bands. But I need to ask the rest of them and see if they are amenable. So we're into the hundos. Actually, here's some more 50s down here. So we're going to bring the 50s out. Okay, actually, we're almost to 74 on wit. We might switch this over to one of the others. Especially for the big ones. So the question is, am I going to finish Angmar tonight? I don't know at the rate I'm going. Because this needed to happen, and I forgot to... Well, I didn't forget to do it last night. I was busy. Too busy. Because I played Ark for the stream from like 8 to 11, and then I kept playing it all night long. Because I was busy with baby dinosaurs, as you get. And to be honest, I played Lotro for 3 hours yesterday. So I'm tired. Alright, the bonus is gone. Okay, so wit is almost complete. Almost maxed out. Okay, I think we're going to switch to the next one in my list, which is going to be tolerance. Let's set that as earning, and let's throw some 50s at it. And we're now down to 487. That was 300. Over 300 Virtue XP things from other servers. And they're still going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. So am I going to get close to the 260? Possibly. I mean, we did a lot of cleanup of stuff that I could stack. So we got like 100 items out of, out of the stack. So, well, 100 items from the list put into much smaller stacks. I also haven't eaten supper tonight. Because what happened was, when I went to the store earlier and got my ice cream, like I was going to get, then I went to Popeyes because I was jonesing for Popeyes for the first time ever. For the first time in a while, actually. And there was a complete and absolute Karen in front of me in the queue. And she ordered $40 of food, yelled at them through the thing, through the speaker, and then when she finally got to the window, she discussed some more with the manager, as Karens do, and my ice cream was melting in the trunk. I was not happy when I got home. So, but I did get Popeyes. I got chicken nuggies. I imagine there's some company out there that has trademarked the name Nuggies. for their chicken nugget product. Like Mick whatever is always McDonald's, or I whatever is always Apple. I'm sure some company has copyrighted and trademarked Nuggies. But I have to tell you, Popeye Nuggies are pretty good. I like them. I mean, the best part of Popeyes is actually their breading and the way they fry it up. Your dad wanted pizza? You got Domino's? Pizza tonight and you got him wings for tomorrow? Nice. I keep trying to volunteer my boss to buy his pizza at work. Or the CEO. Actually, the boss, my supervisor generally winds up buying, you know, if there's going to be pizza brought in, he's the one who buys it. And then the last time he did, he said the CEO, Steve, was buying the pizza. And apparently Brian bought the pizza and forgot to tell Steve the pizza was there. And then when Steve showed up, Steve was like, I've never seen a company CEO pout that he wasn't told there was pizza. So that's a thing. And I'll be happy to never have another day at work like we had on Wednesday. Oh my god, it was horrible. Because there was somebody who got like a small promotion onto like the next tier of escalations. Or, because I'm on the triage team, we look at everything for the first time around and see if we can, you know, solve it right then and there, or if it needs to go higher up. And, well, the person who got a step up decided to go ham with it, and so he kept sending us alerts about stuff that we needed to keep, you know, that you should take care of this. And when he was in the office, he sat like behind me. His desk was the one behind mine, so he wouldn't be looking at my screens, but he'd be listening to what I was saying. And so he would send me a DM to correct something that I'd said on the phone. And otherwise he would, you know, send a notice like at here to our entire internal Slack channel for our team to say, you need to do this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. But the worst thing he did, and this is, I think, the part he got yelled at about, and he should have gotten yelled at about it, is that he would put notes on the tickets saying what we needed to do to fix whatever issue he perceived, because we had to be 100% perfect on our tickets, because otherwise our client would ask us, like, what's going on with this? Why is this person doing this thing? Or, no, this is the correct procedure. And instead of, you know, taking it as a training thing, it's like, okay, just for future reference, this is how you do this thing. He would call you out in the ticket, and our clients could see those notes. So our client could see when people were screwing up and not doing things precisely the way the client wanted them to be done, instead of saying, okay, we need to fix this and keep it quiet and make this right. And it got pretty bad. So what wound up happening is he had been just hammering me with DMs about something. I even forget what it was all about this ticket that I was working on. This call that I was on the call, and he was just slamming me with DMs, telling me how to do the job right. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I was just so flustered. And then, so I was trying to get stuff done, and I made a mistake. I legit made a mistake. Completely owning up to it. And it wound up into a thing where he was yelling, don't ever do this, in Slack to everybody. It's like, well, why aren't you just telling me? And making it sound like it's a really big deal. And I was literally on the verge of tears, because it was just that rough. I was just like, what the... And after like a week and a half of him hammering all of us about all the shit we've been doing wrong and not being 100% perfect on it, including the two of us who are new and shouldn't necessarily know everything, plus the fact that he was explaining things, like we had 3 different people telling us how to do the same thing, and there were 3 different answers, and it's like, who am I going to believe? This guy, or our project manager, or the person in charge of the call center and the knock? I think one of those 2 other guys are the ones I would listen to. And it was just so bad. And like the guy whose desk faced mine could see that I was like on the verge of a breakdown or something, and he started sending me DMs saying, you know, don't worry about it, it's not that bad. I've made that mistake before. It's really not that big of a deal. And so these three guys, the one yelling at everybody, yelling, the project manager and the overall supervisor went off to have a private meeting at the end of the day. And I'm not gonna lie, I legit thought that what they were in there to discuss was me getting fired. Because after they went away, and it was, I was like, you know what, I'm getting up off, I'm leaving my chair. So I went into like do not disturb and went to take a restroom break and walk off the thing. And when I came back, I still felt like I was gonna cry. But we had calls to take, so I buckled down and took some calls, and got myself under composed, and used the focus on the job without this butthead hammering me 5 seconds. I was able to get through some work, and then the helpful guy basically started a conversation with the rest of us who like they were myself, the other new guy, and another more seasoned dude. He's not like 100% expert, but he's definitely more seasoned. At one point, the good guy, Damien, stood up and said, look, nobody likes that guy. Nobody likes this. This is not cool. And it's kind of like the floodgates opened. Like, all of us started to say, has he been doing this to you? Has he been doing that to you? And I come to find out he'd been doing this to everybody on the team. And Damien was actually pretty much on the same level as this guy. So, just a senior, and he was treating Damien like this too. And I'm like, dude, what the hell? And so we basically stopped working for an hour while the higher ups were having their little confab. We just had a bitch fest. Just let it all go out. Had our little meeting. And then Trouble Dude eventually went home or whatever. And Damien went in and had a chat with Brian and Mackenzie and had a wee bit of a sticking up for the rest of the team kind of moment. And it was glorious. And at the end of it, Mackenzie, our project manager, came out and asked the rest of us on the floor, is like, okay, what's been going on? You feel, this is not the way we want this to be handled. We want you all to feel like you're doing a good job, and we want to help you learn the stuff about the job, whatever. And so Mackenzie smoothed it all over. He listened to us, which was really good. He's a really good leader. He's pretty chill, and he said, from now on, if you have a question about something, come to me. Don't worry about this. And basically, Trouble Dude got told to sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Because the part that really annoyed Mackenzie and Brian, our overall supervisor, was the fact that this dude was putting notes in tickets where clients could see it, and they didn't want the clients to know how new people were or any of that stuff. So yeah, Buddy got told to sit the fuck down. So hopefully we'll see how it goes. I won't see any of these guys until Monday. Tomorrow will just be me and the not other new guy, but the more seasoned dude. And we're just gonna get our work done. It's not a big deal. So that was like the roughest day I'd ever had there. But otherwise, the company's been pretty cool, pretty chill. The only thing is I really shouldn't be scrolling through Twitter on my phone while I'm trying to wait for people to reset things on my calls. It's like, oh yeah, we have to wait 20 minutes while your thing boots up. Well, I am bored. I'm going to read Twitter real quick. But I'm not supposed to do that, so I'm not going to do that anymore. See, look at that. Now we're down to 279 people. We're going to get under our limit. Oh, hey. It maxed out. So next we want to go to Mercy. Honestly, and this is one thing I would like to see the possibility of doing, is rearranging so they don't run down in a column, down in a column. I want them to go across like this, because it always messes with my head. So Mercy is going to get all the rest of these. We get our Mercy up here. Mercy is also, by the way, my favorite character in Overwatch. Okay, let's get the rest of the 200s out. And we got 500s now. Look at this. What did I find? Oh, man, look at this. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete. I'm the worst. I am like the worst. Well, Mercy actually needed more than anything else. I mean, she was at 63, and this was at 68, and this is at 65, so... Look at that, we're only 10 away! We're 10 away! Chat. We're under! Oh my god, look at all that! So... Okay. Talking to Taku! Hello! Look at that! I have space in my shared storage! And you want to know how I have space in my shared storage? Because I had 500 virtue things from other servers. I have space in my shared storage again. 69, 70, nice. 70, 71. Well, let's actually spend some on, you're at 70, you're at 68, determination's at 65. What is determination? Oh yeah, let's use some on determination, get that boosted up a bit. There we go. There we go! We've used all of our virtue, things. Virtue cap reached, whatever. Okay, let's actually go back to the main, Ponton. Adieu, my friend. Go Nangmar. Ponton, you need to use some of your character portrait thingies. Why all the money stash? It's because they came from other servers. So I'm actually going to take the money out on the main and put it in my character. Because it's a pain in the butt to transfer money from character to character. But it's expensive. So, to circle back to something I was talking about earlier, how hadn't I eaten my supper, or how did I not have supper, is because I ate so late in the afternoon. I wasn't hungry when I normally do eat supper, and therefore I haven't made any food before. The only thing I've had was chicken nuggies at 4 o'clock, and it's almost 9. So I'm probably going to make something for food after the show. And since I had some hamburger thawing in the fridge, it's going to be something related to hamburger. I might put gravy on it. If I had any french fries, I'd make poutine. So we just had, we went from 819. Okay, let's math this. 819 minus 253 is where we ended up. So 566 virtue things. Wasn't it? 566 virtue items from other servers. That's why you roll your dice on other servers. If you're willing to spend the 495 mithril coin to transfer shared storage from server A to server B. And I figure it like this. I get 500 Locho points every month. Why not? I generally don't spend them on anything except Valar's and the occasional horse. I really don't actually... Oh, wait, somebody is asking, referring me to something. Who is this person and why are they referring me? I don't know who they are. I don't follow them. It feels like I got a Twitch, a wrong number on Twitter. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's open up our bag and open up our vault. Now, one of the cool things is I can put stuff from my bags into my vault now. Except that's not my vault I was referring to. I meant my shared storage. And now look how fast it loads up comparatively. Okay, now this can go into metal. Because the thing is, you can't add to your shared storage if you have, even if you're trying to stack stuff with stuff that's already there. You can't do it. So I'm not increasing the number of things in my shared, like, I'm not going from 253 to 254, but I am stacking with stuff that's already there, which I was not able to do before. There, look at that. Look at that. I got some more free storage slots here. Yeah, see? Yeah. Alright, let us hie off to Angmar. Now that I bought a badger house and my figments, whoops, my figments are not exploding. We'll stop in and wave to our friends who are watching. I believe Animal House just started up. And of course I have to have my title on. Everybody's in their underwear! Oh, Ministar is playing. So Animal House is not playing tonight? Oh, hey, here, there's Aiden. Nope, that's not Aiden. Click, click. There we go. There's Aiden. Watch this. It's Ken! It's everybody! And you can't hear... actually, you know, I can turn this on. Because I'm not on the official right now. Hang on. Ah, Orly is just playing on his own. So... So, who are these people? There's Ken of the Mardi Gras Party Band. There's Rothario. Is that Roth? Yeah, it's Roth. No, it's Lutheniel. We're gonna go over and hug Aiden because that's what we do. The joke is that I'm his second internet wife. His first, of course, is Graylin. So I guess Animal House isn't playing tonight? I don't know. Linz, who is behind Ken? Oh, it's Ilea. I don't know Ilea. Well, I probably do, but I don't. Alright. What's the quickest way to get to Angmar from here? Rivendell? Rivendell one doesn't work. Urgh. Okay. Wow! Well, hello. Oh, this is Animal House. They're getting ready for the show. Maybe they start at 10. I don't know. They normally play till midnight, and then that's when the BBB starts to take over. East or West Angmar if you want. I forget where I was. I was looking for this Fimreg dude. He's in Gath Forthnier, so that would be East Angmar. This is something I do in real life too. Jump in puddles. I wonder if you can fish in the middle of the street here. Let's find out. Can you fish in the middle of the street in... let's find out. Where's my fishing pole? There's my fishing pole. Apparently, I'm not facing a body wall. Because you can fish in the middle of the street in Snowbourne right now. They haven't fixed it yet. From my understanding. I could be wrong. Oh, where did my ally go? There's my ally. Here's my other weapon. Unlike Cordovan, I do remember to put my weapon back on after fishing. That's something I gently teased him about yesterday. Because he went fishing on his stream character. Where are you? Kill him. Kill him from afar. Bouncing around. Almost there. There's Cassidy. There you are. Let's do the fellowship thing. You first, apparently. Let's yeet us! Let us yeet to Angmar. An hour into the show, we're finally getting to Angmar. But it was worth it to get my shared storage back under control. Oh, the water's only post-processed than the actual game water. Gotcha. Thank you, Ponton. Awesome. Thank you, Killam. You're such a smarty ass. Alright. Off you go, and off I go. I gotta go find this dude. Again, we're gonna go look for some quests. These are the instance quests. I don't think I'm gonna actually do those. Because, again, I want to do the land... I'm working on the landscape stuff here. So let's put Fimreg as our quest focus, and we're just gonna go up the hill here. Use the war steeds. Actually, I didn't. This is the war steed one. This is basically you get three rows. You get your main one, then you get your secondary one, which has a little shield icon. You can't see it on this one, and then you get the war steed one, which you could use, but you know, didn't mean to have the war steed one up. Speaking, oh, we didn't get the war steed. Never mind. All right, let's turn your quest in.
How can I be of service?
I'm gonna take your shirt here, apparently. Thank you. Give me your other quest. Help from the
Would
south.
you do something for me?
Tupper Ridge overlooks Nangurth. That is a fellowship quest.
Might I take a moment of your
Defeat
time?
Garth the Maul. Okay, we can do the fellowship quests. I mean, hello, level 130. Hey, Backbite, how you doing? How you doing?
Can I speak with you a moment?
Defeat Bog Breath. Hell yeah. We'll do that. We'll defeat her. Though I have already done that on this character, because I have the hidden gem quest.
Mind my words, child.
Apparently, I have all the fellowship quests.
Stay a moment.
Stay a while, Nishin. So, I guess we're going to be doing Angmar Fellowship quests? Question mark? Come here, you. Here's Fimreg.
My heart cannot sing today.
Aww, that's so sad.
Greetings, traveler.
I'm not buying your wares, sir or madam.
Stay a moment, friend.
Stay a while and listen. Oh, this is basically going into Urugarth and making a mess. I'm okay with that. Urugarth, I can kick its ass pretty good. Alright. Lairdin, you poor fool. The quests I have, I'm at my limit of quests. So the rest of the quests in here will have to wait till I get back. No, I'm not changing my milestone. Alright, let's go do some beating up on things. How are y'all doing tonight? What have you been up to in Lotro? Have you been having fun? Has there been anything that's been frustrating you? Have you read the wiki to try to find an answer? Did you know that one of my moderators is a director on the wiki? True story. Eldoleth was recently made a director of the wiki. She's not the only one, of course. There is a team of directors, but I'm very proud of her accomplishment. Because it takes a little bit to be able to be a director of the wiki. You gotta put in some damn work for that. So, that's pretty cool. You can't heal enough? That doesn't surprise me. Do you see me ignoring that cocoon there? I'm focusing, people. I am focusing. I'm avoiding that one too. Wait, this is the way out. I need to go deeper in here, she said, with a smirk on her face. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Did we go too far? Why do these have things around them? They shouldn't be visible. Oh well. Maybe it's this way and around the corner? And that's the way out. So that's not the way. Alright, so one of the fun things is pretty much the last time I went into Karn Doom, pretty much what I wound up doing. Hello. Oh, little broodling. Hi, egg tender. Is that like a chicken tender? Here we go, people. That's what I'm looking for. I'm a little bit surprised that maybe I just never picked up the quest to kill Bogbareth, but I have killed her before. Because I do have the hidden gem title. But also it might be the same thing with Ferndur, is I've never actually killed him for the raid. The wiki can't help with the lack of people signing up for raid nights. Well, there's that, yeah. Hi, Bog Breath. I'm gonna kill your matron over here first. Hi. Hello. Big honking spider. Go and die. And you did. There we go. Alright. Easy quest. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now let's move on and let's go to Uragarth. Like, I'm looking at the people in this conversation, these folks who added me, and I don't know who they are. I don't follow either one of them. So I replied to both gentlemen and said, this feels like the Twitter version of calling someone and it's the wrong number. Alright, let's go! Let's go. We're not gonna go turn in this quest just yet. We're gonna go complete some of these other quests up in Uragarth. So let's see what else we've got here in Angmar. Look at all these quests in Angmar. I don't want to escort anybody. You guard the gates of Carndoom. We're gonna kick your ass in Carndoom. That's just how this works. So I'm fairly confident we're not gonna finish Carndoom or finish Angmar tonight. But that's okay. It gives us content for next week. Next week's streams, Thursday will be the huge. I have honestly not really been feeling like playing Legend of Zelda right now, because Majora's Mask to me is not really that streamable. I mean, the boss fights are pretty cool, like Goat and but the running around and trying to figure out, oh hey, I missed this by 2 minutes kind of thing is not cool. I'm thinking I might switch it up to just jump ahead and go to Wind Waker, because I love Wind Waker. That's a great game. And of course, these past few Thursday nights I've been playing other games that have special events going on. What did I stream the other night on Thursday? I forget. It's that bad I've forgotten already. Alright, can I kill you? No. Well, I can, but you're not gonna do me any good if I do. I also need to find the Duverdine Quarter in Carndoom, so I just need to actually go into the instance itself. But first we've got the Gatekeeper. Are you the Gatekeeper? I am the Keymaster of Ghosts. Or are you the Gatekeeper? That was like a skeezy part of that movie, if you think about it. And there were some skeezy parts. I love Ghostbusters, but there were definitely some skeezy parts to it. Mainly involving Bill Murray. Because his character was such a sexist asshole. Hello? Let's kill this guy. Hi. Okay. That quest is done. What else do we have here? People, we can go down to Uragarth. Yeah, let's go into Uragarth and kick some ass and take some names. Let's open this sturdy coffer right here, shall we? I do need to finish the art commission, or the art raffle from previously. Your friend Stampion has come online. I should go find Stampion and throw a snowball at him. I think he would be at the party tree. Hello, Screeching Cargool. Let me in! People from Standing Stone don't play their own game. I'm like, the community just logged in. So he definitely plays the game. Alright, let's go. Let's go into Uragarth. Let me in, let me in. Oh, this place. Yeah. Oh, no. No. No, I don't want to do your quests. My quest log is full. I mean, I could spend Mithril coin and add slots, but I don't want to. All right, let's go and do some more quests and go turn some in. I'm sure that guy gets a heck of a lot of pings when he's actually playing the game and minding his own dang business. Okay. This is not the way to Uragarth. Well, actually, is it? It is a way to Uragarth, isn't it? Or just an overlook into Uragarth? You too can look down into the den of evil. Alright, let's go find the actual way in. Some good old Chance Thomas music for you. Speaking of music, though, involving Lotro and DDO, DDO, they just posted the soundtrack for the Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh on their YouTube channel. Composed by Mr. Bill Champagne. My friend and yours. Oh, you know what? We need him in here. Slayer deed time. Let's pop a 30-minute Slayer deed boost. And go murder things. Yeah, let's do that. Travel now. So, next week on Thursday again, I might just switch to...
On the outskirts of Karn Doom is the fortress of Urugarth, home to countless orcs, goblins, and other curs of Angmar, the breeding grounds of Angmar's horde.
For the Horde! Hello, anybody home? I need a cup of sugar. I don't need you for anything, do I? Oh, there's a weapon crate. So next week's stream, again, we might just skip to Wind Waker because I love Wind Waker. And I don't think Majora's Mask is really very streamable, honestly. Again, I like the boss fights, but it really, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Oh, hey, forgot these things will still attack me anyway. Hi, you. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, let's go over. Hey, stop it. It's over here. Come on, y'all. Let's go over here. So that might be my idea of fun. Oh, hey, birds. Do the birds count for anything? I get vile coins, though. Ah, let me go, let me go! So the birds aren't doing anything for me. But these guys might be worth something. Oh, hello, you two. And there's weapon crates all over the place. Hi, guys. Dead birds. Birdie, birdie, birds. And so Thursday will be Zelda. Friday will be the official. So Friday on the official, we're going to have something interesting. Cordovan is going to be doing a Q&A with Reninia, but the questions they're going to answer will be coming from a thread on Reddit. Whether you like Reddit or not, I don't care. I have my opinions. It is what it is. So they're not going to be taking questions from chat. And they're going to run over into Professor Corey's time. Which is okay, because Professor Corey's going to be out next week anyway. I'll kill the high elf. No, you kind of didn't. Hi, guys. We did. We don't know how long they're going to take to do their thing. Hello, people. For some reason, my cursor wants to not stay in the window. Which is very odd. Like, it's not tracking right. So, the way it's going to work is they will run as long as they feel they need to run. Which I don't honestly think they're going to be answering questions for 3 hours. I don't foresee that to be a thing. But should they run into my time, I'm used to it. That's just like Corey and I roll, so it'll be cool. But assuming they don't run in through that entire 3 hours, what will happen is whenever they do end their party, I will then kick in and do my usual filling in for Corey kind of deal. So Corey is actually going to be missing 1 week of Grifflet, I think. He'll be back the following week. He will be missing 2 weeks of exploring Lord of the Rings. And then he'll be back. So what he's doing is actually taking his elder son, Nicholas, to college in North Dakota. So he's doing the drive from Minnesota wouldn't be that bad, actually. From New Hampshire to North Dakota and back. Ooh. A bit of a drive. So, at least part of that time, he and I will be having a little chat about things. I don't know what they're going to be talking about. Probably just shooting the breeze. Hello, douche call. You're gonna die. Hi, guys. Actually, let's pull up my deed window. Since I'm in Uragarth. I found douche call's lair. Oh. I could get the points and VXP out of that. That would be nice. And this is the other one. I haven't found the Duverdine Quarter. I don't know how I managed to miss that. So let's add that to the tracker. Let's add this to the tracker too. That's in the... Oh, that's Barad Gularon. That's... Okay, this one is... We can track this one. I don't know what that challenge is. Again, I'm not too honestly worried about doing all the stuff. I just want to get the landscape quest done. But if we're filling in deeds while we're doing it, might as well, right? That's a big dragon. That's a rogue fire drake. And this bridge looks a wee bit rickety. So it'd be kind of cool. I get to talk to Corey on a Tuesday night like I always do. So he's already told me like all the other stuff that he's probably going to be doing while he's driving back and forth. Like, he'll of course have Nicholas with him on the drive there, but on the drive back, it's like, what are you gonna do for 3 days, right? Take your time, right? And then he told me what his plans were, and I'm like, he's gonna do so much academic work, and of course he's still got to work on stuff involving the accreditation process Signum is undergoing, and like just the laundry list of things he was planning on doing while he's driving. It was exhausting to listen to. I was like, how the heck? I'm like, you're younger than I am. You shouldn't have this much energy. Now we dance. Now we go in the wrong direction and almost yeet ourselves off a bridge. I see that gate over there. See a gate over here too. Okay, so that's one way to go. And there's another way over here. Go this way too. I always get the creeps walking over the bridge. Yeah, they're not exactly. Them on my bones. Them bones, them dry bones. Hear the message of the Lord. Hi. Why are you friendly to me? Oh, hi. Can we fight? Okay. I'll go up here and beat up on the dragons. So, yeah, it was just like, I feel so unaccomplished. But, I mean, that's why Signum U is doing so well. I mean, they're almost they're working on becoming an accredited university. And it's largely through his force of will. Hello. Hi, everybody. Uh-oh, I see a place. I'm gonna go in the place. There we go. Ah, chapeau. Oh no! I don't have a steel key. God dang it! Too bad you couldn't just jump and ride the dragon. No, I do that in Ark, though. Come here, come here. Where are you? Who's got me in combat? Somebody's got me in combat. Hey, you little shit! Where is everybody hanging out tonight? Where is everybody hanging out tonight? My friends are all, well, Killam's in Thorin's Hall. Everybody's in Bree. Or doing festival stuff. And Aiden is anonymous, so you don't know wherever the hell that scallywag is. Wait, oh, the other gate's over here. You need to die. Uh-huh. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum 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 bum. You were trying to heal that guy, and I murdered him. Do 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 do. Hello. There's a torch. It's for a reason. I'm picking up those marching orders things pretty good. Ooh, I got another deed. The foul idols of Urugarth. Okay. Let's pick up that deed and put it in our list. We're almost done with defeating trolls in Urugarth, so that's nice. Warriors of the enemy! Well, that's in Thamir whatsoever. Okay, this one is the one, well, we'll just have to find the other ones. They're over here. There ain't none of nobody's bones. Hello. Well, you're not gonna leave them alone. They've been through enough. Come on, all y'all, come with me. Come on, we're going up here. We're gonna take a look at this idol. So note to self, don't hang out on the idols. You're not in Bree? Yeah, the thing about the list, it is a little bit slow on the uptake. I am now Phoenix the Strong because I completed the Trolls of the Urugarth deed, so that was cool. Let's remove this. And I see you flying overhead. Oh, I'm supposed to find the creature poisoning the water. That would be a good one to have. And I think I know where that critter is. Got 5 Lojo points too. You know, I don't want to know what's in your cook pots, dude. I'm just saying. Okay, that doesn't look like the way to an idol. Neither does that, to be quite honest. Rude. Yay! I beat 100 beasts in Angmar. Nice, go me. Oh, I got the marching orders complete. Nice. Did I get the marching orders off of a warg? Because that would kind of be funny. Wait, can I hit you? No? We have to do the Barrett Guler and stuff too, so... I don't think we're gonna get Angmar done tonight, kids. Which is fine. We'll have time to do it later. We can finish it up next week. Okay, there's no path down there. I am not a horrible person, therefore I will leave the non-aggressive pale folk alone. Hang on, what's going on in this Signum Discord? It's Friday Night Flights. Again, we are doing the extra life thing, doing a little bit of early extra life shenanigans. So if that's a thing of which you wish to participate, the link is there in chat. Yeah, we're not going ham on it right now. We're just chilling, doing a little bit to see if I can hit the goal before the end of the month. And if I hit my goal, then we'll switch the link over to Chords and see if we can get him a set of dice too. That's one nice thing that Extra Life does reward folks who do halfway decently with that. The tentacles aren't much fun. I collected a bony hook. Chat. Well, we found Achapol. We just didn't get to go in. There, we found that. Don't jump in that. I'm just saying it's pretty nasty. Make him fall down, go boom. Don't jump in it. Okay, I found all of the foul idols, and therefore I am now known as the Torchbearer. I get 5 Lotro points. I'm happy to grind the occasional bit of Lotro points. Heck yeah. I do wish the Who thing would tell you what year somebody logged out in. It would be pretty handy. But if you're trying to see if somebody's idle more than a year, you can kind of use relative dating in a way, in a fashion. Hi. Because if you have a name on your friends list that you know is like super, super old, we're not going there just yet. We're gonna go clean house over here first. And then you have a name on your list that isn't so old, and you can kind of tell which You can sort by last on time and kind of get an idea where something is. All the dread effects. But why didn't you use a hope token? I was like, why should I have to? Right? This does not open, alas. Who else wants to fight me? Come on. I'm in combat with something. The steel key again. How the heck do I get the steel key? Probably have to do some quests or something that I haven't done yet. Alright, let's do inventory management while we're stuck in combat, because that's what we do. And I'm probably going to wind up selling all this level, this old stuff. Okay, where's my thing? Can't do it in combat? Are you kidding? The hell you say? Okay, so what has me stuck in combat? Keys dropped from certain bosses. Fair. Okay, I haven't beat up those certain bosses yet. Let's go see if I can get out of combat by going down here and killing something. No, I'm still stuck in combat. Gruglock. Where'd they get those rocks from? So you see the dread effect. I think my Slayer deed idled out again. There you go. Can't kill you yet. I'll pay for that. Think I beat all your dudes. Look, I'm just gonna hit you with my auto attack. That is a long stun. steel key. Un momento, por favor. I'm still in combat, though, so I'll just throw this away. And I've got stuff that's going to time out here in a minute. Here we go. Let's use that. Oh, my pending loot list is actually full. Well, that's a problem. Because I'm still stuck in combat with something. You know how I'm going to get out of combat? That'll do it. It would be nice if they ever freed up old names. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, let's clean inventory here real quick. Basically, the only way I've managed to do old names is... there we go. Is have the name on Ithel and then transfer it to Landraville. That's how I got some cool old names. Because I'm that person. Some pants. Greywood bow. Stand-up. I like stand-up. I'm not even worried about the level 50 gear, because I don't really need it. I'm just looking for anything that might be interesting in terms of cosmetics. Which, in Angmar, you're occasionally getting something nice, but not often enough. Don't need barrels. I'm full up on barrels. Okay, sell all of that crap. Loot as many of these things as we can. Ooh, Robe of Mirkwood. I don't think I've actually seen that design before. Doesn't... I mean, the design is pretty cool, actually. I'm not gonna lie. EverQuest once wiped all characters under level 10 that were really old. Well, I think I'd be okay with that if it was they were old and they also never logged in. So this is a nice pocket item for a lore master. Except and again, I am not I'm one of those folks who are with the community when we say, I would like to have my XP booster not take up my pocket slot. I think some of the stuff I could probably wind up selling. But I'm just not too fussed. I can't be arsed, as they say. The Carved Impaler. It's a nice javelin. So I'm basically just saving crafting mats and the level 45 thingies. Loot some more stuff. Even though I have like a ton of these. Well, there's a minstrel's badge now too. So it's basically, I guess, they're pocket items you can get for every class up here. I've never seen them before. Or if I have, I just hadn't noticed. Lane grab. I get a hat. It's bound to me, and it looks not so awesome. That's okay. Emberstone. Yeah, it's level 50, so really, as a runestone, it's like level 50. Just go to Mori, get your first LI. Ah, stop it. Loot some more stuff. Oh, those are actually heirloom blue. Oh. Well, that's nice. Do I have that in my wardrobe? I don't honestly recall. I don't remember. Swords. Okay. Great sword. No. No. Some of these I gotta get rid of. No. Fancy great sword is the same as Orcbane. Okay, so we don't need that. Where was that? It said that I got a breastplate, but I don't recall seeing it. Yeah, let me look back here. Oh, it's a barter item. Oh, this can be exchanged for leggings in Gathwood. Okay, okay. I see. That's cool. That is kind of cool. Deed bestowed. Alright, let's go back into... Where are we? Where are we, people? Are we right outside of Uragarth? Oh, apparently we are. Okay. Back in Karndum, let's go back into Uragarth. Wait a minute, that's that dude. Where are you? I need to kill you. Let's go back in and finish killing things. Let me back in. Let me back in. I wasn't done killing things. And now that I've got the steel key, I can go into those places. Did you know that Barack Obama follows me on Twitter? He follows everybody on Twitter. A lot of awesome people follow me on Twitter. Sam Neill follows me on Twitter. Sam Neill, aka Vasily. What's his name? Borodin. Vasily Borodin from Hunt for Red October. Now we can go in here. In the was it up here? Was it up here? No, it wasn't up here. It was over that away. He and I have actually chatted a couple of times on Twitter, so that was kind of cool. I think the most of all the interactions I've had on Twitter, the one I think I treasure the most is the time that I replied to a tweet from Mark Hamill that included Carrie Fisher, and I had made a comment that she was a firecracker and she liked my tweet. Sam Neill's pretty cool. He's living a good life, being the actor when he feels like it, but mostly being the proprietor of the Two Paddocks Winery Vineyard down in New Zealand. You're not followed by... Well, that's what you get for not voting for him, I guess. I don't know. It's also possible that it could have, you know, just been a follow spree or something. No, we went this way. Wait, no. The dragons were this way, right? Hey, get back here. The dragons were up the hill here, so we're going to go into that place and kill things. Ah! Stop it. Silly game. I'm sorry, the drakes were up here. Can't vote for him even. Well, for one thing, he's not running for office, and yeah, if you're not a registered voter or can't be a registered voter in this country, you know, you're kind of stuck on a log, as they say. But we shan't discuss politics. All I can say is I hate living in a red state, and well, that'll give you a good idea of where my politics lies. Hello, dragon. You gonna die. Ah, you dead. Yay! I'm defender of the Ashen Wastes. Neat. I got a halberd out of that? A gleaming halberd. Does it look... doesn't look all that awesome. But that's okay. Oh, I got the Flawless Scale of Urigan. Oh, saw by Hey! I'm a champion. I don't need it, but I'm a champion. Let's go in here. I can check this off of our list of things. Oops, sorry, my bad. Hi guys, anybody home? Ooh, I can finish my orc slaying deed. You sure miss playing Lotro? Well, you can come back and play. It's free to play. Lots of fond memories in Moria. I have lots of non-fond memories in Moria. But with this particular show, the catch-up completionist, we're eventually going to Moria. But first we have to finish doing all the landscape stuff up here in Angmar. And I'm right now doing instant stuff because it's here. And honestly, it's hella fun rolling into Angmar, just killing everything. Hi. Apparently you're at university? Oh, yeah. Our friend Bear Doan recently went through that. I think he did graduate, of course. I think he got a upper half of the set. Basically, he got almost top of the line. That's how I interpret these scores. Like, the English and the Scottish people know exactly what was going on. I am not quite following their thing. Okay, where are we? We're over here. Oh wait, this is that door we couldn't get through before. Oh, this is good because this is actually where I wanted to go, where the steel key was going to be used. You're English. Excellent. So he recently completed university, and I want to. Did he get? What did they say it was? A double first? Double second? It was basically really good. Yay! I completed another deed. And look at these Iron Beak minions. Look at these burbs. These burbs. These doors don't open. I hear a kitty cat, though. Second class honors. Yeah, I think he got second class honors upper division. Something like that. Yeah, he did really well. Wow! Let's not do that again. Come here. Come on, kitty. I have a cat. He's a butthead. Come on. Oh no, it's the Eye of Sauron. What am I gonna do? Hi, kit. Come on. Ow. Come on. Come on, stop pretending. You want pets. I know you want pets. Come here. No. No escaping. Come on. Get up here. Come on. It's my cat. Time to listen to the purr. This is Keelan's favorite portion of the show. Ow, claws. I've acquired the dude's helmet. I think that is another yeah, it's a barter item. Look, it's Thiefy. Get your tail. Get your tail. Get your tail. Alright. Let's go. Ah, those. Okay, what else do we have to do in here? Let's look at this and also this. Beasts of Urugarth. I mean, that's gonna take a while. Oh, listen to you. You're purring. He is purring. Hi. Hi. This will be like the rest of the show for the next 45 minutes, just so you know. He's comfy. He's happy right now. Alright, let's keep going. I got things timing out, Kit. Except we were actually looking at things to see where we were going to go next. Okay, those two were done. We still need to do that quest. So we're pretty much done, question mark, with the quests we have in here. And more points. That's the wrong button. Okay, well, now we got this advanced deed. We already kicked this guy's ass. I think we've kicked most of these already. So, I won't be able to do this particular deed until I reset the instance. Hi. Hi. Hello. And this one's gonna take a bunch of killing. We could go and kick things in Barad Gularon for a bit. But I do want to go find the Duvardine quarter in Carndum itself. So we're gonna go to Carndum proper, I think. And then we'll get out of here. Actually, let's clean inventory again. Again. Get down. A long bite. That's another halberd. That one actually looks halfway decent. That's actually not bad. Okay. And to do the usual. Check the pants. Alright, let's go! Let us go. Let us go make a mess. Where are we? Which way did they go? Which way? I think we came in from this way. There was... Wait, that was the guy there. Yeah, never mind. I was thinking about that one place where we went down the long ramp next to where... What's-his-face was. That we needed the steel key up top, but we didn't need one at the bottom. That was one of the other dudes that you had to kill for the advanced bad guy deed. So let us leave this wasteland. This foul place. Again, I'm in combat with nothing. I did see that there is something around you. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a horn blower. Oh. Holly, check your relatives, please. So tomorrow night, well, not tomorrow night, but next Friday night, I don't know what the evening show is going to be. We'll figure it out close when we get there. Because normally I've been using it for, like, if DDO has a special event, we use that. And we won't know what DDO special event is until, like, Thursday. If they're doing, like, a special bonus XP weekend or something, which is generally the only reason why I do that. We might play some Ark. We might play... You know what we can do? We can just leave instance. Because we're out of here. We don't need to go... We don't need to do much else in here. Could do some Ark. We could do some No Man's Sky for a change. Taking up the landscape on weird alien planets. Always fun. Alright. No, we don't want to go back into Carndoom. Oh, we still need to do that particular defeat the trolls in Carndoom. So let's actually get into Carndoom itself. That sounds like fun. Yeah? Let's go this way. And we're about to trigger the, Yeah, and I'm not going to Carndoom this way. But those guys counted for the defeat orcs in Carndoom deed. So... I am now the Brave! Phoenix the Brave! And now we get to do the advanced deed, which is kill a whole crap ton more of these dudes. I figure if we're gonna go in here, we're gonna wind up killing a bunch of them. I remember when Corey came up here and did his architectural survey of Karn Doom, and he was very puzzled by this place. Because this makes no damn sense! Might actually play some Final Fantasy XIV next week as well. I think my playtime is about to expire. However, Nathrian sent me a code for some extra time, so maybe I'll play with that. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Right, we already beat those. Okay. I do like the blue color on the, oh hey, there's orcs around, because of course, and goblins, because that is the lore. Open up! Except that is not the way. And we did like a thorough examination of the architecture in here. All the while we were keeping him alive. But I think this is where I wound up actually changing from, I was running with him on a minstrel for a while, then I was like, oh, I better be a Bjorning, because the Bjorning had actually done these quests. And so I had all the keys.
Karn Doom, the capital of Angmar and the former stronghold of the Witch King. Angmar's shadow has returned to this city in the form of the false king Mordorith, steward of Angmar.
I think the Duverdine one is down here, maybe. Let me go take a look. I'm gonna go look this up on the wiki. That is not the wiki druid. That would be the Locho forums, the dev tracker to be precise, which is a thing. That's Locho artists. That's not what I wanted either. Not this time anyway. And quarter. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Okay, go down the ramp to the left till you get to the first iron grate. Kill the 3 mobs and open the gate. I should have the iron grate key. Yep, I do have the iron grate key. Well, we'll go down and kill dudes on the way. this is kind of where the wiki is not all that helpful. Because it assumes that you know what the path is. It says, after entering the instance, go down the ramp to the left till you get to the first iron grate. Kill the 3 mobs and open the grate. Okay, so this requires an iron grate key, so this would be it. Okay, kill the 3 mobs and open the gate. Now you're in the tunnels. Take the first branch to the left and go up the staircase. Okay. You have to kill Selvok. On the left there is the path to Azog. Take the path to the right through the arch and up a ramp. Okay. Go up the staircase. It doesn't say how far to go up the staircase, though. That's the thing. I have a feeling... Whoops, that's as far as you can go. That door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. That door does. That is locked. That door doesn't open. That door doesn't open. And see, that's one of the things that probably would be helpful to do is to simply see, like, this one is like, it's blocked. So Selvok is actually upstairs because they're speaking. Ah, hi. And the first comment they said was before I tried to open that door. Oops. Did I go too far? I did. Okay, so Selvok is in one of these places. Because it was after I clicked on this. Yeah, it's still saying Selvok is still yapping. So oh, there's Selvok. Oh, hi. Okay, now the door is open. Open the door. To the left there's the path to Azog. Take the right path to the right. Okay. Okay, so there's the path to the left. Take the path to the right, through the arch and up a ramp. Path to the right. Through the arch. up a ramp. Aha! Got it! Okay, so that is done. Take care, Ponton. Alright. More points. I could finish the orc slaying deed, but again, this is all instant stuff. It's not really quest. So... let's go back to the actual Angmar tab. And we're basically done with all the Angmar quests and stuff. So basically everything I have left to do in Angmar is all instance related. So I think what we're gonna do, since we have a half hour left, let's go somewhere nicer, more pleasant. So we're gonna go back to Gath Fourth Near, but we're gonna go via that weird place up here, or this place here, wherever that place is. And we're gonna, whoa, hello. Except, you know, I could finish this deed pretty quick. Actually, we're almost done with that one. Except I'd have to reset the instance to finish it off. Let's add this to the tracker. Ah. So most of the stuff that I'm seeing here are actually, oh, and my Slayer deed thing has fallen off again. Let's go kill dudes. Let's just spend the last half hour killing as many dudes as I can possibly get. Let's do some house cleaning in the evil city, and then next week we will turn our attention, to Eregion. And see how many indigo plant I'll pick from the foliage, huh? How about that? That sounds like fun. And then what I'm going to do after the show is I'm going to go actually make something resembling supper for myself. And then I'm going to come back and hang out and watch the BBB, the Bards, Beards, and Longbeards. As you do. Okay, so this is the opening. Okay, I know where I am now. But I can't get out of here, can I? Can I jump out? Yes. Cool. So what I want to do, I want to go kill people. We're going to go up here and do it. We're going to go murder orcs and trolls and shit. Because that's always fun, especially under a Slayer boost. Shouldn't take that long, actually. Yeah, pull down, go boom. I wonder about this whole structure here. How in the hell does that keep that up? That's way too much stuff on way too few pillars and support structures. Just saying. I don't get it. So I'm looking forward to having a quiet work day tomorrow. I will, of course, do my usual sneaky and come hang out with Andoon Ensemble as I do. And of course, I will be hanging out in the chat for streamer Josh Keaton, aka Space Padre, aka King Anduin Rin of Stormwind. Having a very bad time in the World of Warcraft story right now, the character is. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but he's not himself right now. I hate when it's changing its camera angles on me. A random wandering Kargul who's gonna die. Let's see how many of these we get done before the end of the show. Well, the Urgarth ones we're not going to get done because we're not in Urgarth right now, though. That one I really want to reset the instance and just go back in there and kick some serious booty. Alright, game, stop lagging. That would be very nice if you would stop that right now. Let me in, let me in. What do you mean I don't have permission to use this? Rude. We'll probably need to go back and hi. And, go in and actually fight the bosses to get through that door. We can do that. I'm kind of bored. Or we can just go into Karn Doom proper, just go straight up the hill. Yeah, let's do that. We only need 40 few dudes. I'm big and badass. I'm a boss. About to die. Thanks for giving me more Angmarim to kill. Oh, wakey wakey. I think I killed him too quickly. He bugged out. Your turn, sunshine. Let's go into the castle of Carndum, where the Witch King is not currently resident. So there's no Witch King of Angmar flag atop the tallest flagpole. Let's go find more people to kill. That door does not open. Neither does that door, but this door looks like it should open. Hey, over here. Oh, it's this door. Oh, I see. Never mind. I remember this now. Come on, everybody. Stomp, stomp, stompy. Come on, stompy boy. Got about 15 minutes left to cause trouble. Chaos and destruction. The more vile. Ah. Get off that. Hello, I'd like to see about your extended auto warranty. All the lag. We're 5 away from finishing the killing all the Angmar deed. So that's cool. Oh, can't go in here. Alas. That door doesn't open either. Thought this was an interesting mechanic that certain classes would do very badly against those particular mobs. But it's not all class. It's like not every class had to deal with that though. It was interesting. Though one of the fun things about running this as the end game during wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. During the Bombadil PvP server is people wanted to get these particular deeds done because they counted. For the event, and there's a lot of people who were like, the only group I can find is all our folks from the other faction, so what are we gonna do? And it's basically people would group up with folks in the other faction, but it basically actually added to the challenge because you had to then get off of that, figure out how to fight without AoEing your comrades there. And that was the real challenge, is like you couldn't drop an AoE, otherwise you'd be killing your dudes, as it were. Okay, it is locked, which means I need to go kill something over here. No? What over here? No, that's the way we came, so we're gonna go down this way. Give me some Angmarim. Angmarim. Let's look at all of my lands. Okay, that doesn't open. The door looks like it should open, but it is locked, alas. So is that one. My loot is full. Alright, let's fix the loot situation again. Let's sell all of that. Scale jacket, that actually looks like scales. That might actually be worth keeping. That's a cyan. We'll keep that one. Nature. That's a pocket. We're not gonna worry about. Ooh, a 10% chance to reflect damage. That's interesting. And a crossbow. Green leaves is lucky a rabbit's foot? I don't know, that looks a little bit skeezy to me. Alright, before we do any more loot fixing, let's mail stuff to people. Okay. Okay, Rune Carver's gonna get. Oops, I typed rum instead of rune. Rum Carver. Alright, all of these go to Rune Carver because Rune Carver keeps all of the level 45 items. That's gonna free up a ton of space. Oops. Yeah, it's full. I don't think I've seen those boosts, but those might actually be the pants. Shadow Wrap, and that was it's an agility cloak? And agility and crit rating. Gangalengi. Did some of these just get named by a random chance? Blessed Staff. A strong shield. I don't recall seeing that shield design before. It looks kind of like a weird heart. A studded stave of ruin. Okay, and that's all of the stuff from pending loot. Cool, cool. Let's keep going. Ah, where am I going? I have officially got myself turned around. The store was locked, right? It is locked. And this was the way we came up. So if that way is locked, that didn't go in this way. Yes? Maybe? No? Are we getting ourselves turned around in Karn Doom? We probably are. But I'm gonna go find some more Angmarim and finish that deed. Okay, so there's the Witch King's plateau platform. So I think I actually just have to leave. The way I came up. Doors don't open. You know what I could do, people, is I could leave instance and go out and go right back in. Or I could just leave and run around and go find more dudes to kill that's in Karn Doom, but not actually in the castle of Karn Doom. Castle of the Witch King. Because Witch King, of course, obviously isn't home. And then here, in just a few minutes, I'm going to go get some supper. Okay. So we're in Karn Doom. I just need to find a few Angmarim to kill. Just a couple will be fine. And of course, killing trolls is always a good thing. stop running into things, Druid. He hit me. Ah, I missed him. Damn it. Okay, where are we going? To get some more dudes? Well, these two can die. Okay. Did you jump over the thing? Wait a minute, can we go in here? We should be able to go in here. Except the door doesn't want us to let us in. Yeah, I want to get in. That's okay. We're gonna go up the hill here, and there's dudes to kill up the hill. It's getting almost time for the BBB. At least it's band practice time for the BBB rehearsal. Because Beardy just yelled, "Degenerates assemble!" Okay, you don't actually count. You guys don't count for anything. You do. Samus Ball. Except, I need one more Angmarim. Don't tell me I killed all the Angmarim. That would be sucky. I just need one more to finish that deed. And you know what? I'm outside. I can ride my horse. You count for that deed. But I want an Angmarim. One Angmarim. That's all I'm asking for. Well, these are landscapes, so they should respawn. You! Except you don't count. What the hell? You don't count, you don't count. Because you're only signature? That's my last quest here. One more Angmarim, and then I'm going to go back to Gathforth Near, turn in some quests, and get everything else out of my quest log. Except we might continue more Angmar next... Druid, really? More Angmar next week, because I kind of want to do the Barad Gularon instances too. Those are fun. Here, Angmarim, Angmarim, Angmarim. Just one more. That's all I need. Oh, there's the one here. Of course, we could go back into Uragarth next week and beat up on some more instances over there. Guys are back. I also kind of want to beat up on these orcs while I'm here. We're not that far from finishing that deed. I mean, like, just to run out to that town where those hillmen are would be enough. Yeah, this is the one we're almost done with. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. Except, let me pop another one of these. And 71. $195. Oh. Oh man, they didn't count? Well, that's rude of them. Should be another one up this hill. Okay, that deed is done, but I still want to finish that other deed. There's the troll deed, but that one's going to take a little... No, actually, we're not too far off of the troll deed. Oh, it was worth 10 points. Nice. So, troll kind. What was the other one? Trolls of Uragarth is the one that's going to take some time. Uruks and Thamardine. Angmarim of... Oh, I can't add it because I have too much crap in here. Move that to put that on the tracker. So yeah, I just need literally one Angmarim. Here. Oh, I didn't need to kill that guy. Oh well. Alright, let's go find one Angmarim. They should have respawned up close to the gate. If not, we'll pop back into Karndoom and kill some more people. Actually, the one up here should respawn by now. Get off of that. Back up. Back up. I said back up. Not go to the right. Yep, you did respawn. Alright, Doom Spinner, you will be helping me complete a deed. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's go take a look at those quests in What's It Face. And we're gonna go see 10 points. Ha, ha, ha. We'll go quickly see how much, if any of those quests are landscape or if they are fellowship / instance. My thirst for your blood has been slaked, therefore I am not killing you on the way out like you deserve. I do appreciate y'all being here. Again, next stream will be on Thursday because unfortunately I can't stream on the nights that I actually don't get off work until 8. And generally Tuesday nights is the night we go hang out with Professor Corey anyway. And the other nights I'm generally just so tired after work that there's just not enough time to stream, quite frankly. So I save here for the days that I can be here. Alright, let's go see what quests we have. Gormal has a quest. I can't pick up the quest, but...
There are many urgent matters to discuss.
Okay, the Drake Queen. I did kill her already.
The Iron Crown is a lumen thread.
I mean, I can do these probably next week, actually. I think we're gonna do Angmar
Might
again
you
next
lend
week.
me an ear?
No. So these are all go into Angmar and kill people we've already just been, well, into Urugarth and killing dudes that we've already been killing. Hey, not my idea of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Let's clean the bags again. Crossbow of Ravanian. Yeah, I have that shield in the small and the big versions, so I'm gonna sell those, and we're gonna go. Let's go to Gathforthnear real quick. Let me out! Let me out! And then we'll. Whoa! Oof! Call it from there. Running a little bit behind, but you know, I can actually just go and log in my LMB alt and just hang out and wait. And then if I'm late to coming back to the keys, I will at least be... Let me out to the Gate of Shadows. I have the Gates of Carn Doom. There we go. Hi. That is like the worst place to get to. That and the Rift, if you've never been to the Rift before and nobody can summon you there, actually, and you're on level. The Rift is like the worst place to get to. But that other place is also bad because at least the Rift, once you get there, there's a stable master. Right? This place has no stable master. The only way to get there quickly is to either set your milestone there or to have a hunter use a nearby campsite. City of the bad guys. Go down this way. We also have that escort quest to deal with. Ugh. So, yeah, I think we'll do more Angmar next week. No Eregion just yet. We're not that cool. Because I do kind of want to get some of those instances done while they're, while it's pretty easy. And it could be a running gag about how terrible my bags are, because it's also something we tease Josh Keaton about on his stream, about how horrible his bags are. They're generally full. And I mean, it's so bad over there that a lot of people say that his bags give them anxiety. I'm like, it's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. I found something for you.
What do you need?
Okay, let's decide what we're gonna get. We got a cloak. We have a staff. Ooh, that staff is actually kind of interesting. One of those, and the shield. I think out of these, the staff is the only one I really find interesting. So I'm gonna go with the staff for cosmetic purposes, as one does. Alright, let's go in and turn in the other quest real quick, and then we'll get out of here. And I'll leave this character up in Gathforthnear for next week, unless I need her for something else. Don't know yet. Don't know.
What can I do for you?
You can tell me what these shoes are like, what the gloves are like, what this dirk is like. None of them are really appealing, though the hammer is actually the most interesting of the lot. 10 and 8 and something, 5 and something, 8 and something, 12 and something. So the hammer it is. For beating up on bog breath. Ah, excuse me.
Well met, friend.
And this will clean out some of the stuff that I have in my quest log, so I can go pick up more quests and do them.
My heart cannot sing today.
Now that dirk is actually not bad. I like that. So I'm going to take the dirk.
Will you lend me your ear?
Oh no. Oh, so she's leading me off to that place, that other place. Okay, I gotcha. I remember that shield! Oh my god, I think I picked that... No, I never did that quest. Or if I did, I don't remember it. But that shield I remember. Ooh, hello. I like the gem on the end here. I mean, the serrated spear tip, not that hugely keen on it. Alright, we'll take your quest. We'll go to that place next time. Okay, let's go out here. You have another quest for me? Lunathron?
Would you do something for me?
Oh, it's a repeatable. No, I'm not gonna kick Bogbreath's ass for you again, buddy. I guess after the first time you kill her, then it becomes repeatable. Question mark? I guess so. Come on, give me the quest.
Stay a moment. Stay a moment.
Okay, that takes me to that dude. I saw him. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Stay a moment.
Well, you're going to have to wait, Brunfair. Alright, so that's going to be it for now. I'm going to go switch over to my BBB. I'm also going to make dinner. A very late supper, and then tomorrow I'm going to work. So, y'all be good. And if you can't be good at it. And I will hope to see you on Thursday. Bye.